Alright man, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and start the career mode. I want to do game face. I really did. I wanted to do a few celebrities, but the game face isn't really working. The way it's implemented into the game, I just don't like it. I mean, most of the time I get an error when I try to import my game face, and the other times, even when it does work, it looks nothing like the person. So I just don't know what's up with it. It works for a few people, but for me, I just haven't gotten it to work. So I'm not going to stress about it. I'm gonna start a career mode with the person you saw in my last video. He's light heavyweight Dwayne Robinson. And we're just training to get a spot on the Ultimate Fighter right now. Now, if you don't know what the Ultimate Fighter is, it is an actual TV show. I used to watch it all the time, although it has been a while. But basically, fighters gather up. It's like a tournament, and the winner of the tournament gets a contract with the UFC. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you know what the Ultimate Fighter is. But hey, maybe you don't. Maybe you know me, but don't know I like UFC, and you just really didn't know. So you see, they have me practicing my boxing, practicing my kicks. Now we're practicing the clinch, the Muay Thai clinch right here. Just getting the grip on the game. It kind of sucks that I had to go through this because I do know most of the stuff on this game, but there's nothing wrong with practicing, especially going into our first fight, the preliminaries. I just have to make sure I get right. I know the one thing I'm struggling with right now is mainly because when I first got EA Sports UFC, I jumped right online, and so I've been using actual fighters. But with your creative fighter, man, you have to start from the bottom like Drake. He's so slow, he's so weak. But I like that, man. I like going through his struggle. So here's the submission right here. I'm going for the guillotine choke, and it's good because I actually have to practice submissions because I don't have it down just yet. I understand how the mini game works. I just can't choke anybody out just yet. I just need to practice more. But my opponent or my sparring partner, he just went all the way to sleep. He didn't tap out. Hey, you gotta tap, man.
Hey kid, congratulations. You've been chosen to fight in the elimination fights on the Ultimate Fighter. I look forward to seeing you in action. The Ultimate Fighter is the toughest tournament in all of sports. You've got to be a well-rounded mixed martial artist. You got to have the mental, physical, and emotional toughness to get through this competition, get into the UFC, and hopefully someday be a world champion. Come on in, guys. Tomorrow are the elimination fights. You know how hard it was for you to get here. Give it everything you've got. Leave everything inside that octagon. You do not want to be the guy riding home on the bus tomorrow. Good luck, gentlemen. All right, guys, this fight is 2 5-minute rounds. At the end of the second round, the judges declare it a draw. We go to sudden victory. The winner of that round wins the fight. Good luck.
Man, I must say, they did a great job on the presentation of this game. Just so realistic, so authentic. And is it me or does this dude kind of look like an Anthony Pettis with red hair? Maybe it's just me. Going to this fight, I'm just trying to figure out what my opponent's going to do. He's throwing some nice strikes. He's mixing it up a lot. I'm really not about that life, so I'm going to just go for a double leg right here. I'm going to go into his guard, and I have to be careful because usually they reverse it to full mount, and it looks like he's about to do that right now. I tried to stop it, but my attributes are so low that I can't stop it most of the time, or I can't stop it consistently. So I don't know if I want to stand up and strike with this guy, or do I want to take it to the ground, because I do like ground and pound, but I'm not going to go there if I'm going to get knocked out. So you see me trying to flip him, and there we go, got him to the full mount. dropping some weak elbows on him. I didn't have enough stamina to posture up. I kind of like that they did that, because I remember in Undisputed, you know, it was just a transition to posture up. But in this one, you actually have to have stamina. You can't be gassed or you won't posture up. So that's a little bit balanced right there. So we make it back to our feet, and he's throwing leg kicks. I'm throwing punches. He bobbing and weaving. I have to be careful, man, because I know I don't have a chin, and I'm not trying to test his hands. I'm really not. I'm not trying to test his feet either. So my main problem with the striking is just guarding all areas of my body. I'm okay with guarding my face, but it's just my body that I'm not great with guarding. But I deliver a nice counter right there, rocked him a little bit, didn't really rock him, just had him stumbling. The spinning back kicks as counters, they're so vicious. I would try them out if I was you. You can put your opponent on the ground with those body shots. I found that out online yesterday. It's not a good feeling. So I stuff a nice little takedown right there. I'm okay with stuffing the takedowns. I can still use a little bit of work, but I'm standing up, try to bang with this dude, but you know, he's dodging everything. My punches aren't getting through. So I'm gonna take him to the ground again in side control and try to get, you know, just some damage on him, man. He's pretty nice on the ground and standing up. He's average all around. I do get the full mount, but he's gonna transition out of it. And notice I'm not really trying to stop his transitions, even though we're in half guard going to guard right now, mainly because I'm just trying to get my stamina back. That's what I do, man. Most of the time, I just go to the ground, lay there for a second, get my stamina back, and then try to drop bombs, yo. So he delivers a nice front kick right there. I should have been blocking. He goes for another one, but you see right here, rocking with a two-piece. I tried to jump on him, but I'm so bad at doing that. We're in his guard again. He's gonna get me off of him. That was a nice two-piece to rock him. I tried to KO him, but I'm just not strong enough. I can't finish. But I do know that I have some power, so that is good. So we standing up banging right now. I have to keep my eye on the clock, because in the Ultimate Fighter, there's only 2 5-minute rounds. And even though he's been tagging me this match, I do have a few takedowns. So I do believe I'm winning this round so far. So that was a nice kick right there. Going to the clinch, got him up against the cage. And I was trying to get to the Muay Thai clinch, but he has a nice defense, man. He wouldn't let me pummel. He wouldn't let me transition. And look at this. He actually goes to the Muay Thai clinch, a very dangerous spot. So I'm going to get him off me, man. I don't want to be there. I don't want to catch them knees or those elbows. But I get to the Muay Thai clinch now. You see me throw a knee to the face, one to the body, and he stops me real quick. But I do have double underhook, so I'm going to go for the hip toss. That was just a nice little judo throw right there. And I'm also going to throw a few elbows, but I have to be careful from this position, because that can happen. I knew it was about to happen. I mean, you can deliver a few elbows right there, but they can't reverse it easily. But luckily, he lets me back up, because he could have done a bit of damage, but I guess he decided not to. So we're throwing hands right now. He's throwing out nice kicks, and you see me trying to back up because I'm gassed. I have to be real careful with what I do. Can't throw too many strikes, but you see me delivering a kick to the body, and he's actually hurting right now. He's grabbing his sides. Yeah, I bet that hurt. He got body shots, body shots, body shots, and he dropped to the ground, and I just can't finish. I tried to go to full mount to drop some elbows, but I end up in his guard, and this guy has a real nice guard. You see he's trying to reverse that, but I stopped the transition for once. I can do it every once in a while, and I'll actually stand up right here, because it's just so many things he can do. He can reverse the full mount. He can try to submit me, and I'm not trying to be in either one of those situations. You know, I feel more comfortable just standing up. So I check a kick right there, throw a nice little counter, but he's going to deliver a kick to my grill, and that actually rocked him right there. He's going to drop me dazed right now, and he jumps into my guard, and that's actually good for me, because I can just try to reverse. Come on, turn your hips, turn them, there you go. Transition over the full mount, trying to get some elbows through, but he's guarding his face really well, and he's actually active from the bottom also, man. And for those people that's going to ask, I am playing on hard difficulty. Normal is still kind of easy, so I just went to hard. I'm not going to jump into pro just yet, because I know that's just going to be a mess. But you see my opponent going in for a submission, and it looks like he's about to lock it in. He's turning his body, he's twisting my body, and I'm trying to escape, and he's going for an arm bar right here, and I only have a couple more chances to break out of this. It looks like he's about to lock it in at the end of the round, but somehow, some way, Wayne Robinson escaped that. I'm not sure how that happened, but I ain't mad though. So to end this round, I'm gonna just stand up and back away, let the clock run out. So we're in the second round right now, and this is the final round in the Ultimate Fighter, and I just want to try to finish, so we'll see what happens. So I'm throwing some nice punches right there. He catches me with a head kick, so I gotta back up, man. I was feeling myself for a little while, but I am getting the punches going, man. I'm getting the counters going. You see me slipping, bobbing and weaving, trying to get the head moving going, but he's gonna catch me in the head once again with another kick. That foot did not taste good, so I gotta back up, and I gotta watch myself. So we're countering each other right now, and he's going in for uppercuts. I'm throwing spinning back kicks. When we stand up, it's a pretty nice fight. but I can still tell that he's dominating me striking wise. And so the only reason I could probably win this fight is because the amount of takedowns I have. That's all it really is. So he's going for a takedown right there. Luckily, I sidestepped out the way, trying to go to the Muay Thai clinch once again, and I do get it. And you know, I'm throwing them knees of death. Knees to your face, how that tastes. He's not blocking it. Come on, man, this gotta be a KO. My dude is so weak. That was 3 good knees right there. It wasn't enough for a knockout or a rock or anything like that. He just ate them. He ate those knees up. So we're up against the cage right now. You see the nice hip toss once again. My fighting style is mixed martial artist, but I look like a judo specialist with those hip toss. Look like Ronda Rousey a little bit. So you see me getting up, throwing those hands. I do connect with 3 punches right there and a spinning back kick, and he backs up, and I gotta back up because once again, I'm gassed. I'm just not used to having that amount of stamina, man. I'm always gassed, so I have to be careful. So he's gassed right now also, so we're just gonna separate, let each other gather our stamina. I'm throwing more spinning back kicks. He's throwing uppercuts. Now I just have to stop his strikes, man. Like I said before, he's just dominating me strike-wise, and he's more powerful than I am, man. I had a few chances to rock him, a few chances to end his fight, and I just couldn't do it. I just don't have that type of power. So you see he's going back to the clinch again. You would think he'll learn because, you know, he doesn't want to be there. I like the Muay Thai clinch. I like throwing them knees, but he's gonna pummel, man. He's gonna stop me, and he's gonna go to the over-under. So I have to work here, trying to get some underhooks going. You see he's stepping on my toes and stuff. Chill out, get off me. There we go, we good. Let's stand up and bang to end this round. So he's going for takedowns. Come on now. There's no need for all that. I'm not trying to go to the ground again, especially for my opponent when he's just tagging me up. He's dominating me standing up, but he wants to go to the ground all the time, and I just don't get it. But I get a nice counter right there, hit his body, and I'm trying to attack his body more because his body is red. Now I think I can TKO him that way, but it's just, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen, man. I just don't have that type of power. So I'm throwing spinning back hits to his body, trying to slow him up a little bit, and I'm just trying to use that as a counter every single time. So I'm throwing those uppercuts, he's slipping my punches, and he's throwing kicks right back, tagging my body up. And now I'm actually the one that's red in the body, so I have to be careful right here. I can't let him land that many punches, or I'm going night-night from body shots. Where they do that at? So I stuffed that takedown right there. Get up off me, get off my knees, and we good, yo. Going to the clinch once again, and I'm gonna just get a nice trip going to his guard, and that was just a nice takedown, man. I had to remember to score some points, but he's going for another submission. And remember, last time it was dangerously close, but even this time, man, it looks like he's about to twist and turn and grab my arm, but somehow I escape. I do get out of it, and I'm really just trying to stand up, man, because it's a lot of time left into this fight. Who knows what can happen? So I'm not trying to tap out, because every time he puts me in submissions, he locks me in most of the time, but I just escape at the last second. So we're back on our feet, a minute 30 left into this fight, and really I'm just going for the decision right here, man. I'm not trying to knock him out because I know that's not going to happen. I just have to play safe, play defensively. I think I won this fight. I definitely have more takedowns. I know he has more strikes landed, but it's not like he's just blowing me out standing up. I do have some strikes myself. And look at that leg kick. That leg kick made me do the stinky leg, so I'm really trying to back up now. Just mind your business, that's all. Give me 50 feet, man. I'm not trying to be part of this because my leg is just blazing red right now. So since we're in the clinch, I'm gonna just get another takedown, trip him once again. And like I said, man, I'm just going for points right now. I'm not trying to get submitted, so I'm gonna just stand right back up, and I'm gonna do me, man. So only a minute left in round 2, the final round. You see he's throwing kicks. It looks like he's playing pretty desperate now. He's trying to knock me out, which isn't hard. You see he stumbled me right there. I do have a big cut by my eye. You see me wiping the blood out of my eyes, and I just have to be safe, man, because it looks like I didn't even touch this dude, man. This dude can go to the club after the fight and people wouldn't even know. But me, no, that's not happening for me because I'm just bleeding all over the place. It looks like I got my blood in his hair. So he's throwing kicks right now, and I'm throwing another kick, making him do the stinky leg. He backing up. And right here, I'm just trying to kick his knee out. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll fold, but he didn't go for it. He just stayed tagging me up with those straights, those jabs. And now we're only 30 seconds left to complete my first fight, and he's just throwing body shots. He missing it all up, man. I just have to take him down right here. I could not stand up with this dude. This dude was a beast on the stand-up, and my creative fighter, Dwayne Robinson, he was just too slow, man. I couldn't do anything about it. So 10 seconds left. You see me finishing in full mount, throwing a few punches, getting a few points right here. This fight is going to decision. I hope I did well enough to win, but either way, it was a great fight, a great finish.
The winner by judge's decision and moving into the house.